Hi there. Welcome to the Smart Believer podcast, and I'm your host, Pastor Blessed Uwoh. This is day 6 of 31 days through Proverbs. Yesterday, Solomon gave us a strong warning about immorality and temptation. Today, we see very practical wisdom about laziness, dishonesty, and destructive behavior. Our key verse is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6 in the Message translation, and it says, "You lazy fool, look at an ant. Watch it closely. Let it teach you a thing or two." Now, in Proverbs chapter 6, Solomon shifts gear and gets intensely practical. He takes the spotlight of wisdom and shines it directly on 3 of the most common life-wrecking traps: laziness, dishonesty, and conflict. And to make his point, he doesn't point us to a mighty king or a powerful warrior. He points us to one of the smallest, most overlooked creatures on earth, the ant. Just watch an ant. They are a masterclass in self-governance. No foreman stands over them with a clipboard. No micromanager tells them what to do next. Yet, they work with relentless, unified purpose. They prepare in the season of plenty. They plan ahead for the season of lack. They move with a God-given diligence, and their very survival depends on their foresight and discipline. And here's a stark contrast wisdom reveals. Laziness whispers a comfortable lie. It says, "Take it easy. Rest a little longer. There's always tomorrow." But that comfort is an illusion, because laziness always produces a harvest of poverty, not just in your finances, but in your character, your relationships, and your God-given potential. It leads to frustration and regret. But diligence is the architect of stability and fruitfulness. It builds something that lasts. But Solomon doesn't stop there. He also warns us about the poison of crooked speech, the gossip that stirs up strife, the shady deal that promises a quick reward. Wisdom calls us to a higher standard, a life of unwavering integrity, proactive diligence, and being a peacemaker, not a troublemaker. So let the lesson of the ant sink deep. If this tiny, instinct-driven creature can live with such discipline and foresight, how much more should we, you and I, beings made in the very image of God, live with wisdom, intention, and purpose? We are called not to be less than an ant, but to be so much more by the power of God's Spirit at work within us. Your challenge today is to live with intention. Yes, how? 1. Break the delay habit. Pick one item from your mental "I'll do it later" list and complete it before the day is over. Conquer procrastination with a single decisive act. 2. Play the long game. Don't wait for the crisis to hit. What's one thing you can do today to make tomorrow easier? Do that. That's the foresight of the ant. 3. Be a bridge builder. In every interaction, choose to be honest and seek peace. Let your integrity be the foundation of every relationship you have. In conclusion, even the smallest creatures can teach us big lessons. Don't despise diligence. It's wisdom in action. Join me tomorrow as we explore Proverbs chapter 7. Until then, live wisely, live skillfully, and stay rooted in God. This is the Smart Believer podcast with Pastor Blessed Uwoh. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Blessed Uwoh, and on Instagram at Blessed_Uwoh for more daily wisdom. And if you are listening on YouTube, please be sure to hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. Remain smart, and God bless you.